Hey everyone, so today I wanted to show you how to get perfect Anna Wintour hair. Right now I had my hair just in a little ponytail, but it is kind of wet at the ends. I have straight hair that can get kind of wavy. The heat also sometimes can make it a little bit like frizzy. But overall, it's pretty pin straight. I occasionally will use like my curling wand and stuff on it, but I love my hair and the color's natural and I have fun with it. So I'm actually just wetting it right now. And it isn't easy to get that perfect like Anna Wintour bob, but it definitely can be done if you have the right tools. So that's pretty much what I'm going to show you today, and especially with the bangs. I have a cowlick and it's right around here, so that kind of pulls my bangs up. I did get my hair cut recently and the bangs weren't perfect, but I'll work with it. They're getting a little bit long right now, but I'll show you how you can get some good volume in them. So the best idea is to kind of start this styling process when the hair is a little bit dry, but the brush I'm using is so freaking good and it actually kind of straightens the hair as you go. I just got this spray bottle at the dollar store. It's amazing. And getting my hair nice and wet. Okay, yeah, those bangs are good to go. It's definitely important to use a heat protectant spray. So this Power Dry Me from Design Me is my go-to right now because it helps your hair dry faster. I'm just gonna dump a bit onto my hand and then brush that through my hair. This stuff keeps my hair feeling so smooth and really helps with frizz management. So I would absolutely recommend Power Dry Me from Design Me. It is awesome. So I'm just gonna segment my hair up like this and pin it up with one of these clips. I will kind of keep the bangs out. I'm just gonna hit it with the low setting on my hair drying brush. The low setting is great because it helps to reduce frizz and overheating the hair. I'm just going at the hair kind of from both sides to really pull and straighten it as I go. Because the ceramic core of this gets really hot in a good way and it almost straightens the hair too. So I'll continue now with the higher setting. So you'll see with that brush, I kind of pull the hair into it and then almost cup it with my hand. It does get super hot. So whenever I kind of handle the hair afterwards, it just is so warm sometimes. So you got to keep it moving. Make sure not to fry your hair too much, especially if it's color treated. But overall, this does a great job. The kind of cupping at the end will also help it curl better around the brush and curl inward, because my hair has a tendency to kind of flip inward on one side and outward on the other. But overall, just that little attention with the brush gives you that great smooth finish all the way around. You're essentially getting that hairstylist round brush and blow dryer technique all in one. So this is a total game changer. I had the Conair one that spins before, and the spinning mechanism was just really glitchy and you couldn't really give the same power as with the stationary brush, so I'd highly recommend this one. Now also it didn't get as hot, so now I will use my Amica brush here. This is their kind of styling heated brush, and it's super hot, and what it does, it's like a round flat iron. This is a great product to really help smooth out bangs or fix any ends, because it is so warm and you kind of have to wrap the hair around it a few times, and then you kind of hold the hair onto that brush. It's essentially like a hotter version of the hairbrush, but also comes with 3 different sized barrels. It would be really cool if that Revlon one had different sized barrels. But this one's great. It has one smaller and one larger barrel. I'll just kind of go over any ends that need some help. Well, right now my hair looks pretty good. This is great for the bangs. So what I'll usually do is I'll just tilt my head forward and really grab the bangs into the brush here and just kind of comb them out and kind of hold it along the brush, being careful not to burn my hands. And this will really just straighten out the bangs in a way that a hair straightener just can't do, because I've tried using the straightener and it really kinks the hair and makes them too straight. So that gives your bangs this amazing bounce and fullness. I love this hairbrush from Aveda, but sometimes it does cause static. I'm not experiencing it today, but when I do, I love using a static-free hairbrush. This one is brand new to me. It's from a brand called 4Babs, and it's really cool. You literally just brush it through your hair and it will reduce static. Then you can remove these little static sheets, which are usually good for about 3 days or so. And then I also have this battery-operated one from Conair. It's their Ionic brush. They're both really, really gentle on the scalp. They work great, and they also will tame frizz like instantly, which is super, super cool. So this is my Anna Wintour style hair. If I am feeling kind of greasy, this Cake Beauty tinted dry shampoo brush is amazing. It comes in like a white tone. This is the medium brown, and then there is a dark brown shade, and that does such a good job at just powdering right at the roots. I love a good volumizing spray. This is Collab Volume Extreme, so you can just shoot it right at the roots. A little goes a very long way. Just rub it in and it gives you that like sticky kind of grit while also helping with oil. So amazing for the summer. Just don't overdo it with this, because then your hair will feel really kind of junked up. It's not good. Also avoid putting this like at the neck area. If you do put it at the back, right at the crown is all you need. And kind of spraying it from a bit of a distance is also really good. And then just brush it out. This will help you get that great volume so that your bangs don't look too kind of out of place. So I always keep a little comb with me in my purse too, so that I can just flatten out my bangs if they're feeling a little bit stuck together. Final step, of course, are some great shades. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if this helped, if you have similar hair to mine. As I mentioned, my color is natural, but any kind of like honey blonde or dirty blonde hair would work perfect for this look. So thanks so much, you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the tutorial, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.